What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to JJD TV. I'm your host Josh, and we are back for our 5 takeaways of the match we just saw between Borussia Dortmund and Freiburg. It was a battle of two top 4 teams right now, and one really came out, showing who's a little bit superior in a 5-1 smashing. I'm really excited to go through my 5 takeaways, guys. If you guys do enjoy this series and are excited for it, be sure to drop a like on today's video, drop a sub as well if you're new around here, and let's get into the episode now. Alright guys, what a way to kickstart the weekend. Some Friday night or midday football, depending where you are in the world, and a big 5-1 result for Borussia Dortmund. I really didn't see this one coming. Freiburg is a tricky team. I know we're at home, but we had that really iffy game against Frankfurt that we somehow won in a match that we played very poor against, but this was a response. This is a response that I really wanted to see, and we're going to get kickstarted with my first takeaway, and it's going to start out with the tactics, the setup of this match, which I thought was flawless. I thought Marco Rose saw exactly what he needed to do. We lined up in a 4-2-3-1, and looking at Freiburg, who kind of played in that 4-2-3-1 to begin with, kind of shifted to a 4-4-2, I thought they got it all wrong. I really did. I thought that Freiburg were going to line up in that 3-4-3 that they had, try to utilize their wing backs, utilize their wingers, try to hit us on the break, use their strengths to their advantage, but they didn't. They tried to kind of go toe-to-toe with us, and we completely got the front foot on them. We pressed them harder than I've ever seen, going up 3-0 the first half. Never seen a pressing game as well as I saw today. We put them under so much pressure from the back. They were just sloppy with it. Turnovers, were just punting the ball upfield. We did everything right to bring the game to them. Didn't help that they were missing Neil Schlotterbeck. I mean, you could tell what a leader he was, which is why I like that we're linked to him even more. But we just got it right from start to finish. It helped that they got their tactics wrong while Marco Rose capitalized, got the boys going, and to really build on the end of that Frankfurt game to really take the game to Frankfurt. And then on top of that, take the game to Freiburg. So I absolutely loved it. My second takeaway, guys, we're going to, pick out some performances today. The first one's going to be Thomas Meunier, who we know has been turning his game around. We know he's playing a lot better this season than he did last season. In my eyes, he's been a very decent Dortmund player. Decent. Hasn't done much wrong in my eyes. Today, he took that step, man. 2 beautifully taken headers, dangerous from the set pieces, and was pretty solid defensively. A couple really key challenges come in there. I thought he's always been decent going in the attack. Sometimes his final product isn't quite there, but today I thought he was probably my man of the match, or at least very close to it. Thomas Meunier coming in clutch when we need him. He did go off with a bit of a knock and came on Wolf, so let's hope he's okay, because this is the Thomas Meunier we need week in, week out to make sure that that right back is secure. And kudos to Thomas Meunier with a nice little brace today. And really, I just hope we can see more of the same. My third takeaway, guys, is going to be Brandt, who I thought now, because he was having a little bit of positional play out on the right attacking mid or left attacking mid, he got put back centrally, which pushes Royce out there. And I mean, I don't want to get any negative today because, big 5-1 winners. Royce was very quiet. I don't think he should play anywhere else really as a cam, so he's struggled, which is not the best. But Brandt looked very confident playing at the 10 today. Had 2 unbelievable assists. And I was going to bring this up in a couple 5 takeaways a couple episodes ago, but our set pieces and our corners have been atrocious. No success. But Brandt was putting in absolute peaches today. 2 beautiful assists to 2 Thomas Meunier headers, so I can't really go wrong there. And on top of that, he had a pretty good game on the ball as well. So Brandt really coming up clutch, but there is a little cause for concern to see if Brandt is going to play at the 10, can Royce do it on the wings, or vice versa? Because Brandt was starting to show that he was successful out on the wings, but in my opinion, both players like playing at the 10, and when you play them together, one's going to look a little quieter than the other. My fourth takeaway, guys, is Erling Haaland. And it's Erling Haaland because we know that he's been quiet the last couple of games. He's looked frustrated. He looks mad. He's looked like he honestly not that he didn't want to be there, but his head was somewhere else. But he got back to goal scoring form. A nice brace taken today as well with a perfect pass, weighted pass coming in from De Hood. You like to see it. He looked happy. He looked excited. He had the little celebration with De Hood. It's good. Erling Haaland's back firing, and he got his 15th goal of the Bundesliga season. When he's back firing, you know that this team's going in the right direction. So it's not unexpected for him to score 2, but the fact that he had a bit of a cold streak, it's good to see him get back going and getting that smile back on his face that we love to see. And guys, my 5th and final takeaway today is going to be about game management. I thought sometimes in the past, as we know, Dortmund get little jittery when they have a lead. And even a 3-0 lead, we've seen plenty of times, even that title contending season, when Dortmund get leads, they sometimes can't hold on to it and they panic. And in the start of the second half, you saw that Freiburg tried to take the game to them. They started pressing a little bit more, making things uncomfortable. And with that, they got a goal back. Akanji looked a little rusty, but they got a goal back, made it 3-1. And then a couple of chances kind of fell Freiburg's way. And if one of them went in, it's 3-2. And who knows what was going to happen. The game management from Marco Rose was to calm things down. You saw Brandt doing that a lot, taking the ball back, trying to relax things, not only going forward. I thought Witsel should have came on a little bit earlier in my opinion, but regardless, they were able to find a way to get that fourth, really kill off the game, and they even added a fifth for fun. So the game management was a little bit better, calmed the nerves of these players, got them playing the type of football to see out a match instead of panicking, setting deep, and basically inviting Freiburg to continually put pressure on them. So the game management standpoint from Marc Rosa on top of the tactics was better as well, guys. So those are my 5 takeaways from today's massive 5-1 victory over Freiburg. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Thanks for everyone who tuned in on the watch along. It's always fun. And hopefully let me know down below who was your man of the match, because there's some good shouts. There's Meunier, there's Brandt, there's Holland. You can argue Dahoud, Bellingham even. So let me know, guys. Really good performance. Big shout out to Dahoud and Bellingham as well. Always pressing. The pressing game was fantastic. They led to 2 goals. And we're going to leave it for there. If you guys haven't done so already, be sure to drop a like on the episode on the way out. Drop a sub as well, and we'll see you guys next time. Cheers, friends.